There we go. Yeah, earlier my internet went out. So anyway, we're watching right now. We're watching. This is where I live. Show you where I live. Right here. Okay, that's where I live. That little white dot I'm making right there. That's where I'm living. So, I didn't go out doing any weather chasing today because, um, quite frankly, I didn't want to go all the way to Mississippi, um, and I don't have everything ready. Which, saying that, one of my GoPros is charged here, so let me I charge that battery up. I'm gonna charge up this one now. I'll go out to the truck and get my other one. But that's where I live right here. But I'm currently watching these storms down here. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently watching those. If those things develop, I'll get in the pickup truck and I'll go down I-20 to this is I-20 right here, and try to intercept those. So I'm watching these cluster of storms down here by the Toledo Bend. And if those things take any shape, that I'll go out and I'll head east on I-20. But right now, those are building, so we're going to keep an eye on those. But our main concern is down here in southern Louisiana, which didn't really, you know, I said the Mississippi area was going to be bad today up in northern Mississippi, up into Tennessee, and I just didn't want to go that far. But these storms started down here around Lake Charles, okay, and they moved up this way to where they're at now. And so, and I did a live feed a little earlier. I didn't do any talking to because we were doing some other stuff. I just was out here. But these are almost out of this radar range of Lake Charles. So I'm not sure. This storm right here is in southern Louisiana. Okay. That tornado warning expires in 45 minutes. And this is radar indicated. Yep, radar indicated. So let's take a look at this storm. Now this is a little ways out from this. So what we're looking at is this right here around Quitton, Louisiana. This right here appears to have some circulation right in this area. Okay. Again, this is a little bit radar site. This is the Mississippi right here. Kind of does all that number. And just does a bunch of winding around and all that kind of number. So once you get into Mississippi, you're in Mississippi. Right? Right, yeah. I'm trying to think if the state line is out that way. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think where the state line is. But anyway, it's kind of hard to see on this image. You know what? Let me, I could. Let me back out. Yeah, up here's the state line. Okay, that's what I thought. That's the state line right up here. This blue line. So there's Mississippi. But anyway, yeah, this is the storm. If you go to the high res velocity map, this is the wind, what you're seeing here, and you could definitely tell this is where they're concerned about, is right here, and just to the west of Quentin, and it'll be this storm is going to head that way. So crossing Highway 1, I've driven up and down Highway 1 lots of times. So yeah, a lot of trucks on that road, a lot of traffic. I say a lot of truck, not a whole lot, but a lot of local trucks. Let me see if I could find another radar site. Should be Jackson. Could probably be picking this up. Yeah, it's on the edge of Jackson right there. That's the problem right here where this is at. Let's see if Slidell's picking this up. Yeah, not really. This is a really bad location. It's just far away from some of these. I don't know why Baton Rouge doesn't have a good radar site here. But yeah, they're looking at this. Now, this storm right here had the previous, this storm right here had the previous tornado. But this one right here, they're concerned about on this one. Definitely a hook, not really a defined hook, but has that characteristics like right in here. And this is where you're going to have the circulation right there. This is just far out. See, you're not going to get. I tried this a while ago. What happened? There we go. Tried this a while ago with the velocity. You can't. It's so far away. You can't really hardly see that far, right? So. Come on now, internet. There we go. Let me go back down to this radar site out of Lake Charles. This one seemed to have better velocity. I wouldn't say it's as organized as what it was. Let's go back out and look at out this way. Again, this is kind of the area that I'm watching right in here. If these develop any stronger, I'll probably hop in the pickup truck and go running out towards the east. If these around the Toledo Bend. But they just haven't really blossomed to be anything too major. I'm about an hour and some change away from Ruston right there. That's about an hour and some change. And I may go out there anyway. But if I do, I probably won't be live streaming, but I'll definitely be recording. I don't know. We'll see. So let me put all this in motion. I'm gonna go outside and get my other GoPro battery and put this thing on motion. That one, yeah, there we go. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what the warnings we have out. Same tornado warning. Point Koopy, West. Man, they got some. Well, I could say Wilkinson, Mississippi, Concordia, Louisiana. Yeah, down that way. Let's go back out here to northern Louisiana. Again, this storm down here is getting a little stronger down here. So again, I'm watching that one, and I may hit the road here in a minute. I just put one of my GoPros on charger. I have one battery charged up completely, so we'll just be going with GoPros and cell phone. I gotta do some stuff with the DSLR, but anyway, let's go up here. This is the Birmingham radar. Memphis. Okay, so Memphis, you're seeing a lot of this. These storms up here in Mississippi going into Alabama, southern Tennessee. No tornado warnings, just strong storms. This is where they were saying where all the tornadoes were going to be at. And I didn't want to drive that far, to be totally honest. I just didn't want to, not today. I'd have to would have left yesterday and got a motel room. Again, none of these are tornadic. So that would have been a dud. The action seems to be down here in southern Louisiana going into Mississippi right now. So long 84. From this radar, it's not looking too crazy. Let's see what their velocity looks like on that radar. And pick it up. See, it's right on the edge right there. When it's that far away, it's hard to tell. You're right there on the edge. See that little where it's round? Let's go back to Lake Charles. This one seems to still have the better eye at the velocity. See right here where there's a lot of this yellow right here? That's where you won't find the rotation when it's like that, when it's kind of tight like that. You will find some little bit larger scale, but it's not as tight. But when it tightens up and it becomes more of a round nature, then that's usually a wall cloud for sure. There's a lot more circulation. This is a widespread circulation right here. This right here is a smaller circulation. That's the reason why they have that one as a tornado warning. Doesn't look like there is one there though, but oh, come on, internet. There we go. But that doesn't mean that a wall cloud couldn't reform. That wall cloud may still be there though. Like right here, again, right there would be the signature look of a wall cloud if one's there, especially like right there. So let's go back out and look at the Shreveport radar. Look at these storms. Let's got a good look at the Toledo Bend up here. So that one looks like it's got some little bit of some hail core right here. So this one definitely north of Hemp Hill, going into Manny right here. Come on, internet. There we go. It's got a little better look. I would bet that that would be a pretty strong storm here, if it ain't already. And these storms are starting to pop up over here around Coshada, uh, west of Natchitoches, north of Alexandria, Winfield. Little bit pop up stuff. Again, I'm right over here. This is where I'm at, Wascom. I'm right here. So we just had a couple of showers. That's pretty much it. It's humid. Oh my gosh, it's humid out there. It's really humid. Everything was wet. All the pavement, the driveway, and all that was wet before it even really started raining. So look at this. This one's developing down here. You see how Scott's. I would bet there's a little bit of hail right there. I'm surprised they haven't put out not a tornado warning, but just a. This may be the but you see how it's starting to kind of line up like this. All right. Now this is small still, but if it was to do something, then again we'll go watch it. See if there's any new alerts. Man, my internet's slow today. Let's go back down here and look at this one in southern Louisiana going into Mississippi. This is about out of their radar sight. Let's go up to Jackson. Looks like there's a guy on the ground right there. I'll be doing that before too long right there for you guys where I can stream and you could sit there and watch me go down the road. So this radar is out of Jackson. It's a little bit on their edge out there. Let's see. Let's look at Slidell. It's way out there on their edge too. I don't know why Baton Rouge doesn't have a good satellite or a good radar. I think it'd be because they got the one in Lake Charles, and then going all the way out to Slidell. There's nothing covering Baton Rouge. Not really anything good in New Orleans either, but I'm sure that one in Slidell covers New Orleans pretty much.